Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's challenging level puzzle. And it's called Region Sum Arrows by MD88 Keys, or as I like to call them, Dr. Piano. And here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9 in such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region, which is a box. We have region sum lines, where box borders divide blue lines into segments with the same value, which is the sum of the digits on that segment. Different lines may have different segment values. So, for example, if this were, say, 2 and 5, this would have to be 7, because the sum of these two digits on this segment must be equal to the sum of the digits on this segment, which is just a single digit. So that's why this 7 equals 5 plus 2. Also, blue lines also functions as arrows, where the sum of all the digits on a blue line equals the two-digit number in the attached oval. So say this was the actual line here, then this would be 14, because these three digits all add up to 14. Oh, note, blue lines are attached to each oval, but the digits in the oval are not part of the region sum segment. So this is a two-digit number. He doesn't say, or they don't say, but basically, since it's left to right, so the left is a tens digit, the right digit is the ones digit in these pills, which they're called. And those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, let's look at the ones that are small. This must be the sum of a single digit times 2. So that means the sum of a single digit is at most 18. So this has to be a 1. This is the same thing. This is the sum of these three digits, which equals the same sum as this digit by itself. So it's a sum of two digits. So this must be also starting with a 1. Right? It's 18 at most. Same with this. This is the sum of three digits, which add up to sorry, the segment of this times 2, which is this digit times 2, which is, so that's 1 also. This cannot contain a 1 in this box, so this is at minimum 2, 3, and 4. So this has to be 2, 3, 4, and this is 9. So this adds up to 18. So this is 18 here. This, again, is the sum of two unique digits. It cannot be... So this digit is 6, 7, or 8. It could be 9. 6, 7, or 9. So that double is 12, 14, or 18. And we cannot have 2 or 4 here because of the 2, 3, 4 triplet in the column. So this has to be 18, which forces this to be 9. That means... what about this one? This is the sum of 6, 7, or 8 also. So this is 12, 14, or 16 here. We don't know what these are. These have to be at most, they add up to 8. So they're at most 8. This can't be 1, so this can't be 7. This is the sum of a single digit plus another one, plus another one, and another one. So it's 4 times a single digit. This obviously cannot be 5, because if it's 5 times 4, that would be 20. So this is an even digit, because it's times 4. So it's 2, 4, 6, or 8 here. What about this? Okay, this sum, this has to have, these digits are 5, 6, 7, and 9. 9 cannot be here because of the 9 in the row. 9 can't be here because of the 9 in the column. Therefore, this is guaranteed to be 9. This cannot be 5 and 6 because that would be 5, 6, and 9, which adds up to 20. And then this would have to add up to 20, which would force us to add up to 40, which is not allowed. So it could be 5, 7. Well, if it's 5, 7, it's possible. Okay, so can it be 6, 7 is the question. If you have 6, 7, 9 here, that adds up to 22. So 22 plus 22 would add up to 44, but then it's in the same box, so that's not allowed. So this has to be a 5, 7 pair. This must be 6. This must add up to 21. So we have 21 plus 21 is 42. So this is 42. This cannot be 2 or 4. This can't be 2 or 4. This 2 eliminates 2 here, so this can't be 6 and 6 adding up to 12. So this is 7 or 8. This is 42. Remaining digits in column 3. We have 1, 5, 6, 7, and 9. 9 cannot be here because of 9 in the box. This can't be 1 because of the 1 in the box. This can't be 2. It can't be 16 times 4. 4 times 4. So it can't be 20-something. So there can't be a 1 here because 18 does not add up to... this has to be, again, a single digit times 4. You cannot have 2, you cannot have 4. If you have a 1 here, it could only be 16, but that can't be possible because 4 can't be here. So this has to be 36. That means this can't be 3 or 6. This 3. That means this is 9 times 4 here. Right? So this is 9, which means this adds up to 9. This adds up to 9. So we have what? 2, 8, 3, 7. Not 2, 8. 2, 7, 3, 6, or 4, 5. This can't be 2 or 3, so this can't be 7 or 6. This is, again, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6. It cannot be 3, 6 because of a 3, 6 pair here. So that limits 3, 6 here, so this could be 4 and 5. This has to be a 1. If you have 5 here, that would force this to be 7. That adds up to 12, and 12 is never going to add up to a single digit. So this is 1. This can no longer be 1 and 5 adding up to 6. So this must be 1 and 7 adding up to 8. So this is 8. This is 6. This cannot be 6 and 3 adding up to 9. This can't be 1. This can't be 8. This can't be 7. So this can't be 6. 2. Sorry. This eliminates 6 and 7 here. Okay. This adds up to at most 1 through 6. This cannot be 1 or 6. This can't be 6. This can't be 1. So if it's 1, 2, 6 adding up to 9, this is 1, that's 2, that's 6. If it's 1, 3, 5 adding up to 9, this is 1, that's 3, that's 5. So this cannot be 5 here. If it's 2, 3, 4, any of these could be 2, 3, or 4. Okay. This at least adds up to 15 here because it's 5 unique digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's times 4 at least. Right? Because you have 4 sums that add up to the same sum. Cannot be 5 then, because it adds up to 15 at least, and it can't be... It could be 64, except that this can't be the case. Okay, remaining digits in column... Let's do remaining digits in column 5. We have 4, 5... Oops. 4, 5, 7, or 9 here. This is an even digit because it's multiplied by 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it cannot be 4. It's 2, 6, or 8 here. 66 doesn't work. 68 could, though. So 68 works, 72 works, 76 works, 92 works, and 96 works. Okay. Um... This adds up to 9. So it could be 2, 7, no 3, 6, or it's 4, 5. So this is 5 or 7. This is 5 or 7. That means we're guaranteed a 3 in column 2 here. This can't be 3 because 3 in the row, so this must be a 3 here. That makes this 2 or 4 here because we already have this being 5 or 7 and one of these having to be 5 or 7. Okay. We know there's a guaranteed 1 here. Okay. Remaining digits in box 5. We have 5 and 8. This is 5 or 8. That's 5 or 8. Remaining digits in box 2. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. Let's see. This is 3. Can we have... This adds up to 21. This can't be 1 because of 1 in the row. So where's the 1 in column 3? It has to be one of these two. So we have a 1 here and a 3 here. And this adds up to 21, so we know the rest of these 3 digits here is 21 minus 1 and 3. That's 17. Okay. So you have 2 or 4 here. You cannot have 9. So 17 could be 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 to add up to 21. It would be 2, 7, and 8. So that's possible. Or this is 1, 3, and 4. That adds up to 8. 21 minus 8 is what? 14. No. 21 minus 8 is 13. There's no 4, 9 involved. There's no So 1, 3, 4. It could be 5, 8, or 6, 7. So it could be 5 and 8 or 6, 7 pair. To make that 6 or 7. Okay, so in row 4, where are the 4 and 2? 4 has to be here, and 2 has to be one of these two. So this can no longer be 2 and 7. This can no longer be 4, so this can't be 5. Okay, 4 digits here. This can't be 4 or 7 because of the 4 or 7 in the column. Okay. So again, if this is 1, 2, 3, this has to be 7 and 8 here. If this is 1, 3, 4, it could be 5, 8, or 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. 9 is one of these two digits here. 9 has to be one of those two digits there. 8 has to be one of these two digits here. We have a 1, 5, 1, 5 pair in row 5 that eliminates 1 and 5 in the rest of the row. So that leaves us with 2, 4, 8, 9. This obviously can't be 9 because of 9 in the box. This can't be 2 or 4. This has to be an 8, 9 pair. Therefore, that eliminates 8 from being here and 8 from being here. So this is 4 and 5. This can no longer have 4, so this can't be 2, 3, 4 adding up to 9. So this must be 1 with 2 or 6, or 1 with 3 or 5. We don't know which. This can no longer have a 4, therefore it has a 2 guarantee. This 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 1, which means this can't be 1 here. We have a 5, 6, 7, 8 quadruplet left in box 4. So this is 5, 6, 7, or 8. This cannot be 1, 3, 5 because we have a 5 in the column. So this must be 1, 2, and 6. That eliminates 2 here and 2 here. Remaining digits in column 7 are 3, 7, 8, 9. This cannot be 8, 9 because of the 8, 9 pair in the box. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the row. Remaining digits in box 6 are 1, 2. This can't be 1. 3, 6, or 7. So 1, 3, 6, 7 here. We're guaranteed a 1 here. So this has to have 1 and it has to have 2. Okay. Remaining digits in column 4 are 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. We're guaranteed a 9 in one of those 3 spots. Remaining digits, there's a lot in column 6. Okay. Remaining digits in... This is guaranteed a 1. It's guaranteed a 2. You can... What's the... Okay. So again, this is times 4 times this. We're guaranteed a 1 here. Okay, so if 60... It cannot be 66. 66 is not divisible by 4. 62 is not divisible by 4. 68 is, and that would add up to 17. Okay. This can't be 8, though. Oh. So 8 has to be... Okay, if this is 68, I guess that's still possible. So this could be 17 times 4. It could be 18 times 4 if it's 72, 19 times 4 if it's 76. 92 is 23 times 4, and 96 is 24 times 4. What is this at minimum? It's 3, 4, 5, and 7. That's 19 times 4, I believe. 3, 4, 5, and 7. Yeah, it's 19 times 24. Or 19 times 4. So this cannot be 6 then. This is at least 7 or 9 here. Which means this is either 72, 76, or 92, or 96. So you're guaranteed 8 cannot be here. Since 8 cannot be here, 8 has to be one of these 3 cells here. Interesting. Okay. 72 adds up, cannot be 72. It has to be either 76, which makes this 19, Or it's 92, which means this is 23. Or so can this ever be 1, 2, and 3 here? Yeah, possibly. Can it ever be 1, 2 with no 3 here? That means you're guaranteed a 6 and a 7 here. So 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 7. That's 16. Plus 8 at minimum, which is 24. So it could be 1, 2, 6, 7. We're guaranteed a 6 in one of these 4 cells, though. So because of that, we know it's either 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Adding up to 24. 24 times 4 is 96. Or it's 1, 2, 3, 6. What's the minimum? 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. That's 20. So this can never be 19. This has to be a 9 here. So this is a 9, which means this can't be 9 here. 9 can no longer be here. This is 92 or 96, which means this adds up to 23 or 24. Can it ever then be 1, 2, 3, 6 with something? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 adds up to 21 at most, which times 4 would only be 80 something. So that's not possible. So this must be 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, which means this is 96. So this cannot be 6 here. This can't be 6 here. This can't be 9. So this adds up to 24 here, 24 here. This is 24 and this is 9, which means these two digits must sum up to 30, 45 minus 24 minus 9. That's minus 33, which is 12. So this is either 3 and 9, 4 and 8, or a 5, 7 pair. This 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 9. This has to be 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, which means this can't be 7. That's 3. That eliminates 3 in the rest of the column. So it's a 7, 8, 9 triplet here. 8 cannot be here. So where is the 8 in box 3? It must be here. So this is 8 and 4, adding up to 12, which makes this 9. And then we have 3, 5, 7 here. Well, this is a 3, 5, 7 triplet in row 3, which eliminates 3, 5, and 7 in the rest of the row. This can't be 3. This can't be 3, 5, or 7. This is 2 or 4. This is either 2, and this can't be 4 here because of the 4 here. So this must be 2 and 7, which forces this to be 4. This can't be 2. This can't be 4 or 7. This 4 eliminates 4 here, so that's 2. This can't be 2 or 4. It's 3, which makes this 5. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 4. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 3. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 8, which makes this 5. That means this cannot be 5 or 8. So where are 1 and 8 in column 6? It has to be here because they both cannot be here. So this is a 1, 8 pair here, which forces this to be a 7 here. So that eliminates 7 in the rest of the in the box. This 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 9, which means this cannot be 9. So this can't be 9. Okay. This 5 eliminates 5 here. We have a 1, 6, 7 triplet in row 6, which eliminates 1, 6, and 7 in the rest of the row. This can't be 3. This can't be 6, 7, or 5, so this is 8, which means this can't be 8. This is 1, 6, 7, and 3 here already. that adds up to 17. And to add up to 21, you need a 4 here. So this is 4, which makes this 2, which makes this a 2, 7 pair. That eliminates 7 here, so this is 5. This is 7. This 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 7, which eliminates 7 here. Neither of these can be a 7 then. This is a 6, 7 pair, which eliminates 6 and 7 there, so it's 5. That eliminates 5 and 7 here because of the 2, 7 pair in the box. So this must be 6, which makes this 7, which makes that 6. So that makes that 2 and 7. That makes this a 1, 6 pair here. Okay, this is 1, 7, and 8. That already adds up to 16. So these two digits must add up to 8, right? Which is 96 divided by 4, which is 24 minus 16, which is 8. And this can only be 3 and 5 then. So this is 3, that's 5, which makes this 2, this 9, and this a 4. Okay. Remaining digits in column 1, we have 3, 4, and 5. This cannot be 5 because of the 5 in the row. This can't be 4, this can't be 3. Remaining digits in box 9, we have 1 through 6. This cannot be 1, 2, or 5 here, so 6 is guaranteed to be one of these two, so this cannot be 6 here. This can't be 2 because of 2 in the column. This can't be 4 because of 4 in the column. So 24 without a 9. Okay, 3 eliminates 3 here. $15 again plus 9 is 24. That works. These 3 digits must add up to 45 minus 9 minus 24, which is 12. It's with a 7 or 8. You cannot have a 5 here then, because 1, 5 plus 7 already adds up to 13. It could be 1, 4, 7. It could be 1, 3, 8. It can't be 2, 3, 7. Because 2 and 3 cannot be here. So I think we're guaranteed that a 1 has to be here, right? To add up to 12. This is 9. This adds up to 24. That's 33, so these must add up to 12. So it's guaranteed that 1 has to be here, which means this cannot be 1 here. We know a 6 has to be here. So it's either 1, 4, 7 or 1, 3, 8, which means this cannot be 2. Where is the 2 in box 9 then? It has to be here. So this is 2, which makes this 7, which makes that 2. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 8 and 7. This must be 1, 4, and 7, adding up to 12. So this is 1, that's 4. That means this can't be 4, this can't be 4. This 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 1 and 8. This 3, 6 pair eliminates 3 and 6 in the rest of the box, so this is 5, which makes this 3, 4, and 5. This 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 3 and 5. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 6 and 1. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 3, and that's a 6. And that's the solution. I don't know. It felt like it was pretty straightforward. Didn't seem that difficult to me. Seemed more of an easy level puzzle. It was just a lot of adding, and you just realize that, like, you know, certain things are very restrictive. Like, this has to be a teen digit. This has to be a teen digit. That's a teen digit. And then this is limited here, too. Yeah. I don't know. Seems straightforward again. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.